Previously on Nerdword, Side Stories. A true crime that's fiction.
1074, we have a 1016, assault with injuries, suspect in custody.
Victim is male, late 50s, significant head trauma. Suspect detained at scene.
He was found in the alley behind Ned's Bakery, his skull fractured.
The suspect? The town's beloved baker, covered in blood.
I warned him.
In the hours after the murder, police pieced together what they thought was a straightforward case. An argument, a fight, a fatal mistake.
He didn't run, he didn't hide, he was just standing there, breathing hard, blood on his apron. We asked him what had happened. He wouldn't answer, just kept shaking his head.
What was the motive?
We were sure. Then we found the letter.
You think you can erase the past, Carl? You think I don't remember what you did? The whole town may have forgotten, but I didn't. It's time you answer for it.
The letter was filled with invective, hate, loathing, a man who had kept a grudge buried for years. But what had Carl done to deserve it?
Everyone knew Carl and Ned had bad blood, but murder? That's not like Ned. That's not like him at all. Then what happened? You ever hear about what happened to Maya Vincent?
Who's Maya Vincent? Welcome to Nerdword, an electron-induced vocabulary edutainment podcast for building your speech, confidence, and brainceps.
Invective, insulting, abusive, or highly critical language. A vehement or violent denunciation, censure, or reproach. As an adjective, characterized by or involving verbal abuse.
Okay. Today's nerd word is, okay.
Invective. What was that?
I don't know. It was not invective. That's for sure.
Okay, yeah.
What does invective mean?
Invective means insulting or abusive language.
Okay. Invect me.
I'm too nice to invect you.
Oh, okay.
Especially live on air.
Can you say invect someone?
Invect.
Can you use that as a verb?
I don't think so. You can say invectively or invectiveness.
Can you say invectively? Do we have an adjectival?
It's an adverb.
Adjectival format? It's an adverb.
Invectively is.
Oh, okay.
Invective, I thought, was a noun.
It is a noun.
Okay, good. Don't make me question myself.
I have to. That's how I learn things.
Oh, okay. I like this word. This was a good choice on your behalf.
Yeah? Why do you like this word?
Well, because it is, again, kind of insulting, but this one, you might also take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
If someone called you invective.
Well, can you call somebody invective?
I think you can. You can describe someone as
the speech is
being invective.
We got to use this in a sentence.
Yeah, okay. Let's find a good sentence for it. They had some good references on my favorite website, Merriam-Webster. Don't think that there's any other website that's as good as Merriam.
Well, you've already proven that. It
Webster.
is superior. Way more so over Google, which is just kind of bland and neutral and trying to please everybody.
The Googles. Invective is both a noun and an adjective. So yes, you could describe someone as invective, and you could say something was an invective.
Okay, here's an example. The coach's post-game speech was less of a critique and more a stream of invective, berating the team for every mistake.
Yes, that was a noun, right?
Yeah.
And this is an adjective. In an era of invective and distrust, 2 California candidates turned a tie over to chance.
Okay. Well, that was way too easy because I was going to say invective in politics.
This is pretty good, though. This has its origins in 15th century English.
Is truculent synonymous with invective?
You can't skip to the end, man.
Oh, okay.
But yes. You gonna let that cat in?
No, she got on the microphone one time for our last episode, 2 episodes ago. She thinks she's a starlet now. She wants to be on all the recordings.
She is a diva. That's very true. Okay, 15th century usage. It was originally used as an adverb, and it was evolved into a noun to describe or refer to a verbal attack. specifically a verbal attack, and then became more broadly used to describe abusive language as a whole, which I think is interesting because you move from something that's quite pointed. Pointed.
Actually pointing.
I'm actually pointing. Where, it's a specific event, it's a specific episode, if you will.
Yeah.
And then it comes to refer more broadly to the fact that it's just harsh language. It's abusive language. You're talking poorly about someone or to someone.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's interesting.
It is interesting.
I mean, it makes sense for the evolution of words, but...
I would use it if I were a lawyer.
Yes.
Objection. Invective. And
Yeah.
the judge would be like, that's kind of the whole point of, what we're doing here, using harsh language.
I wonder if you could say that, like badgering the witness,
I don't know.
invectiving.
I feel like invective is kind of prosecutorial.
Yeah, but you can't be, you can be combative, but you can't badger.
You can't.
You cannot.
Yeah, you can't badger.
Yeah.
That's a gray area, I think.
Depends on the judge and the courtroom and the episode of Law and Order that you're watching.
I think Judge Judy is full of invective.
She do be crazy.
She's harsh. She play it real.
She's truculent.
Yes, she is truculent.
It's interesting because invective is similar to verbal abuse, but Merriam-Webster pointed out that it extends to suggest not only anger and vehemence, and this is why I think you should take it as a compliment, not only anger and vehemence, but also rhetorical skill. So you can be angry and vehemently against something or someone, but you got to do it with the right words and in a style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go, Cicero again.
Oh, was Cicero invective?
King of rhetoric.
I like the king of rhetoric.
Words be difficult.
I think that's great. I loved that little tidbit that it was not just because you were verbally abusing someone, but that you were doing it quite well.
So maybe these are influencers who turn the tides. They use invective.
Turn the tides on using the word?
No, turn the tides on with their followers. Like, here's what's going wrong, and and I say influencer, I probably should use a different term.
Yeah, not the social media influencers, right?
No.
Influential people.
Well, the first person I was going to say was Gandhi, but he probably had zero invective.
No, he did not verbally abuse. Although he did use, very harsh descriptions. I mean, he didn't beat around the bush. He went straight forward. So maybe, Invective can also imply a public denunciation. So you were talking about politics. The example they used was a blistering political invective. So someone who's calling somebody out, which would have been Gandhi.
Harsh language, insulting. All I can think of is
me.
Every Brit ever.
Oh.
Because it's got a little bit of class to it when they do it.
It's true.
But you hear it and you're like, oh, that sounded pretty good. Oh, did you just tell me that I'm dumb?
They're like Southern women. They just kind of slip it in there.
Bless
you don't
your heart.
notice because it sounds so great. Yes, indeed.
You're the first person to ever compare Southern women and the Brits.
Yeah, they would both be offended by that comparison.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
You know who I think is really a good example of invective? You got to guess the movie.
Okay.
I'm going to give you just a little bit, and then you got to guess the movie.
V for Vendetta.
Nope. Although good guess, because that movie's awesome. You are by far the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. You're not your job. You're not how much money you have in the bank. You're not the car you drive. You're not the contents of your wallet. You're not your freaking khakis. I wasn't really acting it. I was just reading it because I don't want to give it away too
Your
much.
khakis?
Well,
I feel like I'm failing.
Yeah, you are failing.
Big Short.
Nope.
Wall Street.
Nope. I'm going to just give it to you.
Okay, thanks.
Fight Club. Tyler Durden.
Oh, yeah.
He was
Truculent.
full of invective.
And had a lot of invective episodes.
Because he was saying it right to your face. What's going on?
He does have some rhetorical skill. That's true.
And the mirror, right?
Yes.
I mean,
and
it's not always fun to look in the mirror.
Yes.
And he threw that right back in your face.
What a weird movie.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time just practicing saying Chuck Palahniuk, which it looks...
Oh, because he's the author of the book.
Yeah. Because...
That's true. I've never had an occasion to say his last name out loud.
Yeah. You look at it and you're like, And I just think like going to Barnes & Noble or Half Price Books or something like, yeah, can I get that? The author of Fight Club, can I get that book? Can I find it? What other stuff has he written? Chuck P.
Chuck P. You know when you don't know how to pronounce a word and there's always the microphone underneath the definition and you can have the internet say it for you?
On our little screens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have that for authors' names?
I don't know. I asked ChatGPT how to say it.
And it told you phonetically?
Yeah.
And it was?
Polinick.
And
it even gave me a little source saying, like, this has been mispronounced a number of times. Chuck has come on and said over and over and over, this is how you say my freaking name, Polinick. It's simple.
What was it? Was it on Saturday Night Live this weekend when somebody was like, oh, by the way, it's pronounced whatever. And now I can't remember whose name it was.
Alec Baldwin. I should have told you a long time ago. It's Alex. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So good.
Because I don't know if it's Alec or Alex Baldwin. I don't know if it's Alec or Alex Trebek.
It's Alex Trebek.
And
Alec Baldwin.
Okay.
Got it. And Polinick.
And Chuck Polinick.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay. Well, that just derailed the heck out of it.
No, I liked it.
Okay.
I feel like it fits. These are all people with invective.
Yeah, they are.
Who've committed invective.
I don't know if Trebek was invective.
No, he was not. He was amenable.
Yeah,
not truculent. Okay, would you like some?
Give it to me.
Some synonyms?
Yeah.
So because it's both a noun and an adjective,
oh no,
they do want you to pick the right one.
This is not a transitive verb.
So true, especially because we still can't remember what that means.
No.
So for a noun, in use as a noun, fulmination.
Wait, fulmination?
Yeah.
You can't use a synonym that you can't use a synonym that I don't know what that means. Fulmination?
This is just fodder for future episodes. We are...
What's with all the alliteration? Fulmination, fodder for future episodes?
The E wasn't there, but... Vitriol. Vituperation.
That's a good one.
Yeah. We should go on theme and just have V words, like V for vendetta.
I thought we tried that already.
Did we? I don't think we actually did it. We just talked about it.
We're trying it.
As an adjective...
Okay.
Number 1...
Truculent.
Ah. Yes.
Thanks
the
for
other one
raising
that
your
I really
eyebrows,
liked
so I knew
was
it.
scurrilous.
That is a good one, too.
Yeah.
That one's a little more ancient. That's a little Shakespearean right there.
I like it.
Scurrilous.
I like it. So everyone should start using invective, but only when someone has good rhetorical skill.
And you
because
should
otherwise you're just being mean.
Practice your rhetoric or your rhetoric.
Or your rhetoric.
Whichever one.
Yep. Those are my things.
Okay.
Those are all the things I have about this word, and I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Good choice. Nerd Word is a revision sound production. If you love what you hear, subscribe or head over to our Patreon account.